Hey, good evening from Estrella Mountain Catons. I just thought I'd come to you for a little bit. It's been a few days since we posted anything on our puppies. We're all catching up on some sleep, and so I just thought I'd share with you Desi and her puppies. She just got in the box, and so the milk bar is open. And you can see her puppies are very vigorous and thriving. They're all getting a little bit chubby. Everybody's gained at least 2 ounces since they were born last Friday. So they are a week old, and she's great at getting comfy in here. Sometimes I'll even come in and she'll be completely on her back, all sprawled out, and puppies, well, and she may actually adjust to that. Everybody just gets comfortable. This is the time when mommy feeds puppies and cleans puppies, stimulates them to eliminate that potty and BMs. Puppies can't actually do that on their own for another couple of weeks, so mommy takes care of all that. She's a good mommy. She just gets in here and gets comfortable. I have to get my cheat sheet here. I'm still figuring out who is who. If you're one of my puppy families, you've been watching on the puppy cams, but this is kind of fun to do a Facebook Live too. So I'll show you who is who. So this is a little girl, and this is a little girl. This is a boy, obviously. Let's see here, what do we have left? And we've got, this is a boy, and the last one over here, that is the tricolored girl. You can barely see her head over there. It's the lighter colored girl. She's the last one born. This is pretty much how they spend their days, eating and sleeping. I know, you're such a good mommy, Desi. And they assume any position they want to get comfy. So we go from the extremes. That's Desi and her babies, and they're, oh, Ivy's actually in her box as well, so let's scooch over there and share with you her babies. Ivy has 7 babies. Desi has 5. And you're not imagining things if you see green and blue. I have 3 that are the all white females, and so we put a little bit of food coloring on their tails so that when we weigh them, we can tell them apart, make sure everybody's gaining weight, keep track of them. Desi, Ivy, you such a good mommy too. Uh-oh, somebody's going around the backside. They are also very vigorous. And you can see it's important that we trim their nails, which we did a couple of days ago, because puppies kind of need mommy for the milk to come down, and that keeps them from scratching the mamas. My husband, the last time we had puppies, just thought it was so cool to watch the instincts of puppies and mommies at play here. They just seem to know exactly what to do. It really is fun to watch. I'm gonna come down a little bit closer. You're okay. Hi, Mama. You good girl. We're just gonna watch your babies. We take really good care of our mommies. They are at triple their intake at peak lactation, which is pretty much now. They have 3 meals a day, and they go outside for some outdoor exercise several times a day. As you can imagine, with the increased intake, it means increased outdoor time. But that's okay, because they're doing a good job. Let's see if I can get around here for you. There's a little different view. Here, lay down, Mama. We're just gonna watch your babies for a minute. It's pretty cool to watch from this angle. I don't know that I've actually ever done that. I love watching their little tails too. And within a couple of minutes, they will exhaust the supply and they will all fall asleep in their little milk comas. So we have, between Desi and Ivy, we have a dozen puppies. I know, crazy, right? Ivy had 7, Desi had 5. One of the common questions I get are, what are the PVC pipes for in the pen? We call those pig rails, and that keeps mommy from laying up against a puppy up against the side of the whelping box, so they can scoot around her and not get laid on. We also have an artificial heat source here. Puppies cannot maintain their own temperature until they're about 3 weeks old. So in one corner of the box, we keep that about anywhere from 75 to 80 degrees. 78 is what my goal. And but so they have that when mommy's not around, but when she's here, they're good. We also usually have a cover over the box. I kind of moved it so I could do this video, and that keeps them from getting a draft and getting cold. Cold puppies cannot digest food, and so we want to make sure that they're nice and warm and toasty, whether that's over here in the corner underneath the heat lamp or up against mommy. Here in the summertime, that's not usually as big of a deal. This particular room is usually about 75 degrees anyway, because it has the west sun. But at any rate, I hear my phone ringing, so I'm going to conclude this video until next time. So I hope you guys all have a good night.